Okay, I don't have a lot of time for this one, so we're gonna make it quick. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment in Art Student Reacts to Animated Movie. And today, we're gonna be watching Beauty and the Beast. So, here's the thing. It's been really rainy today, it's been really gloomy, and I was like, why don't we watch a nice warm movie, you know? Something to go with this really overcast, kind of thundery weather that we're having today. And since we have been diving into other movies recently, you know, we just watched Thumbelina and Ferngully, I was like, you know what, why don't we go back to Disney? Why don't we just crawl back to Disney, because they own my soul at this point. So instead, today, we're gonna be watching Beauty and the Beast, and I'm excited about this. I mean, of course, I have seen Beauty and the Beast before. I mean, I am a 2000s kid, so I've seen pretty much all of the Renaissance movies, but I haven't watched them with the intention of, you know, watching for the artwork, you know, watching to talk about the art in the movie. So I also think that this will be probably the first modern Disney movie that we'll be watching, and, you know, modern as in, like, even though it came out 10 years before I was born, but, you know, it's modern enough. But anyways, why don't we jump into it? I don't even remember the last time I've seen this movie, though. It was a long time ago when I was a kid, so this will be fun. Whoa! Wait a minute. Bambi energy? We did also just watch Bambi. It does remind me of Bambi, though, with the differentiation between the different planes of the foreground, middle ground, background vibes. It looks really, like, crisp and clean, though. Ooh.
Prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
I don't want to see any hot takes in the comments. I don't want to be like, oh, but he was like 12 and I don't care. I don't want to see it. This is a simple fairy tale. Take it or leave it, okay? I'm not for that. If any of you even utter Stockholm Syndrome, we're done. I don't want to hear it. Have you guys been seeing, like, people do stained glass art, though? On, like, TikTok and stuff? It always freaks me out. Because they're doing it without, like, gloves on or anything. I'm like, what if the glass, like, breaks and you get cut? Like, oi, but it's so beautiful to watch, too. Anybody who does stained glass, impressive. Y'all are amazing. I really like that portrait, though. I've always really liked that portrait. Wait a minute. I didn't know they showed the Beast, like, immediately, though. I thought they were gonna reveal that later. Why did they just show him that? I thought he was gonna be, like, silhouetted or something.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
I always forget that this is the logo of the movie, though. It looks kind of cheap. Is that weird to say? I don't know. I don't like it. Her house is so cute, though. I love the color palettes of this, and, like, look at the— wait. I really like the color palette of this and how, like, soft it looks, but look at the shadows behind the red tree on the left. It's like purple. It's not black, right? It's purple. I mean, that's a classic thing, is that if you ever take a painting class, your painting teacher is gonna tell you, don't shade with black, shade with a color, because then it'll give, like, more life to your piece, and I think that's true. I mean, you can shade with black if you really wanted to, but it gives it a different mood, right? A different feeling. If you use the color, though, it looks very vibrant, right? It looks very lively? I don't know, it just looks so good, and it complements the orange really well as well. Like, the color palette just looks solid.
Bonjour! 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 Bonjour!
I can't listen to this song without— Also, I'm so sorry about the lighting change. It is literally, like, storming outside, so we're having to deal with my overhead light right now. Sorry to say. Marie! The baguettes! Hurry up! This is such a good song for the opening of the movie, though. Iconic. I just love the house painting so much. And look how, like, much more pastel the backgrounds is now. It's, like, so much more dreamlike as she's getting absorbed into the book. So sweet. I love the sheep, too. Oh. If I was reading a book and a sheep ate it— y'all don't know this, but I'm big into, like, books and book binding and, like, the art of making a book. So if any damage happens to, like, the text block, I swear I will I will kill.
Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
I love Gaston, okay? I know. He's just a fun character to watch. Can we talk about the crowd scenes, though? Hold on. Scroll back. So I like how they're using a lot of different shapes for a lot of different people and different costuming and stuff. They all look different and unique and everything, but they all have a central color palette, right? Follow me on this. Look at the colors. They're all very neutral colors, staying with the browns and the oranges and the greens and everything. So they kind of blend in with the background and become literal background characters. They're part of the environment, so you can really focus on the main character, who of course is wearing that bright blue. And you could even see Gaston all the way in the background, who has the most vibrant, saturated red. So I just like how the townspeople and the crowd kind of become part of the environment. It looks cool. And then this 6-shot, iconic. I'm not an animator. I don't know much about animation or animators. I do know about James Baxter and how he handled a lot of the rotating shots. So I will say that. Very impressive. But don't catch me actually being able to name animators.
Goodbye, Papa. Good luck.
Goodbye, Belle. Take care while I'm gone.
Belle's voice actor is really whoa! Ooh, look at the environments. That's so pretty. Still keeping with that nice green and orange color palette, though. This must be a consistent thing throughout the movie, but these look gorgeous. Oh. Spooky. Never mind. Ooh. Fun shapes. I love drawing dead trees. It's always so fun. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot there's wolves in this. Philippe, what the hell? No! Oh. Philippe's got his own problems. Nice. Ooh. Oh, that looks sick. Look how it curved to really emphasize how high the castle is. Whoa! Here we go. See, this is what I was talking about. Keeping the beast in silhouette before we get to the big reveal, you know? Why the hell did they show him before? Oh, yes! That looks great. They're still keeping the beast in kind of extreme dark lighting and silhouette. Makes him look more intimidating. Ooh! Look at that shadow. That looks cool too. That was scary. Nice.
This is the day.
Nice characterization. Ah, that's such strong characterization, showing how he just walks all over her, like, hobbies, right? He doesn't care about her.
The wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see?
I love this reprise. It's so cute. Da 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 da. Sweeping over the trees. Wow, that looks stunning.
I want adventure in the great wide somewhere.
Everything about this movie is iconic. Like, all these shots. She looks stunning too with the glowing light. So warm and glowing. Also, I don't remember what those plants are called, but they make it look magical. Dandelions? Dandelions. Oh man, I love that. Extreme foreground object with the gargoyles. They look so cool. Very ominous.
You must go now.
I won't leave you.
What are you doing here?
Yeah!
Who are you?
You must promise to stay here forever.
Come into the light.
Ooh. Pum pum pum. Hello. Looks great.
You didn't even let me say goodbye. I'll never see him again.
Aww.
Say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
He has a really strong range of emotion. I mean that in, like, the character animation. Like, you could read whoa, wait a minute. That looks gorgeous. Sorry. Got interrupted by that. I really liked that color palette. I'm gonna steal that, but as I was saying, he has a really nice, like, range of facial expression that has, like, a lot of nuance to it. The backgrounds look so good. I'm getting distracted. Everything in this movie looks good. I'm sorry. But, like, look how solid that expression looks. Like, it's really easy to read. Which is cool, because he's like a monster character, right?
Who will join me for dinner? That's not a request!
Why'd you turn around like that? Ugh. So dramatic. I mean, she did just get entrapped for life, seemingly, so. Maybe she has an excuse to be dramatic. Oh, wait a minute. Are we getting this song now? This was the warm kind of tones that I was expecting, that I wanted for this nice stormy day, so.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
It's just like such a jovial villain song. It's like you can't not enjoy this song. Just so much fun.
So I'm roughly the size of
There's this Tumblr post that I saw so long ago. I'm gonna find it and show you, but oh my god, I can't. Hey!
Help! Someone help me! Maurice? Will no one help me?
He really made the outside look absolutely freezing in comparison to the warm tower. Tavern.
Thank you. Wanna see me do a trick?
I would not drink out of that cup. It wouldn't happen. Cups talking? No. That's weird. Weirdly invasive. Oh, that's fun.
I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
You'll come out or I'll...
I like how they're using the hair on his back to kind of stand up and be angry. That's fun.
It would give me great pleasure if you would join me for dinner. Please.
I like how they set up that he has room for improvement. He's not like a full-on asshole like Gaston is, right? He has the personality to like be a better person, but he just doesn't know how to approach it.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything
But a monster. Oh, buddy. I just love all the gargoyles in the background. I don't know what it is. I like the gargoyles. What can I say?
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Ooh.
And now, we invite you to relax.
Why'd that chair run up so fast? Christ. Your dinner. You can see why so many people fell in love with this movie. Like, it's impossible not to like it.
Try the gray stuff. It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. I have eaten at the restaurant in Epcot, or is it? I think it's in Epcot. I feel like it was also interesting and fun to try and make this really grand musical piece, but with like table objects. Like, I feel like that would be a fun thing to figure out how to incorporate and use all the different like tableware and stuff to make it such a grand musical piece. By course. One by one. It's just like, and they're using the cake. Oh my god, it's so much fun. And the chandelier actually stopped. That's so fun. Nice. I like how they pulled their camera back at the end and kind of revealed the actual scale of it. Looks so grand when you have like have the camera at a lower angle, but then you're like, actually, it's just a chandelier and some tableware.
The pseudo facade was stripped away to reveal a minimalist Rococo design.
Ooh, Rococo.
Baroque period.
And Baroque.
And
I will not
as I
accept.
always say,
Wait.
if it's not Baroque,
Don't fix it. I think about that line all the time. I will not accept Rococo slander, though, or Baroque slander. I love both of them. Oh, the color palettes are so good! All my closest friends know this about me. My favorite color scheme, revealed today. Purple, red, blue. Analogous, beautiful, love it. My favorite. And this is a good example of what I mean when I say that I love the analogous red, purple, blue color scheme. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at that. I love it. The design of the environment, it looks really cool. I wish I had the power to draw environments like this. Just seeing something with such a strong understanding and use of like perspective and having a well put together and believable environment is just like really impressive to me because it is so difficult to do. So I just love this. I love it. Cool looking stairs is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I like how everything's getting more broken. And oh, this is like, okay, you know, I remember how I said the use of like the black for shading? there you go. It gives it a different mood. It's more ominous. It's more like dark and kind of dead looking. That's the vibes, guys. You can use black for shading as long as you know what you're doing and why, right? And I love the tattered fabric. It looks so fun. I love everything that's broken. And the portrait. I don't know why, I'm obsessed with the portrait. Maybe, I mean, the eyes look very pretty. Oh dear! I always really like this part though. Immediately he kind of like regrets it and gets sad. Nice.
I can't stay here another minute.
And she just leaves, up and leaves. All the people being like, oh, she was trapped, ooh, Stockholm Syndrome. I don't want to hear it. This is why I don't want to hear it. She literally just booked it. She was like, I'm out of here, goodbye. There you go. Ooh, yes, girl, hit him. Look at that. All things considered, she's doing a pretty good job holding her own. Oh, what? Why did he just grab you? He said, whoop! And he just passes out. Yes! And then she has to save him and nurse him back to... Yes! I love tropes. I love tropes.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper.
Such a good argument. Their relationship, the way these characters are interacting are so solid. I also like how both their arguments, they were like both kind of correct, right? I mean, she was being kind of nosy. But he didn't have to yell at her like that. So good! This guy! That's Frollo! That's the voice actor of Frollo, is it not?
Maurice is harmless.
That's Frollo. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm right. I'm right.
I've never felt this way about anyone.
No, buddy.
I want to do something for her.
Yes. I just like how he made the decision himself to want to do something for her because he likes her. Like, he's just excited to see her happy. That's like, yeah, so cute. This is insane too. Like, look how excited he is. And then this, again, another iconic scene. What I would give, though, to be in that library. Ah, that room looks so cool. I wanna be there. Then again, I don't really read. Here's the thing, guys. I don't read, but I like books. I like the look of books. I like to have books. I like to make books, but I don't read. Do I look at the words on the page and absorb them? No. Yes, I like books. Yes, I don't read. We exist. Jeez, man. But like, this is, again, a really good way of showing their characterization. Him trying to better himself for her. And then they meet halfway in the middle. It's so good. They're like both willing to compromise for one another. But not like compromise, but like work with one another. And like acknowledge each other. Like, it's just nice. It's just nice. Whoever wrote that, genius.
Something sweet
Oh,
and almost kind.
and the song. It's song time.
He was mean and he was, but there's something in him
What was that sound effect? He would have killed her with that.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
That was lightning. Jeez. We really just went from one song immediately into the next one, huh? God, I love his outfit, though. Like, the nice blue works really well with, like, the warm brown tone of his fur. It just looks good. And with the gold as well, complementing her dress. They look so good together. That's what I'm trying to say. I like how their shape is also complementing each other, with a lot of the mass on her being in the skirt of the dress, and then his mass is, like, much more upwards into, like, the upper half of his body. They kind of, like, work together. Here we go, fellas! Like, I love how his expression and whenever he smiles is, like, such a genuine, like, joy on his face. Oh. Oh. Don't move the children like that, that's creepy. But this. Amazing. It takes so much skill to be able to imagine a 2D character in that such an extreme, like, 3D space. To be able to rotate them like that. And to, like, pull down from above. It's like, there's a reason why it's the most iconic shot. Like, it's difficult to do. Like, people have a hard enough time drawing foreshortening just to begin with. Oh dear.
You must go to him. You're no longer my prisoner.
As if she was. Come on. I do like how he's the one that, like, offered the idea of her leaving. She didn't even have to ask. He was like, no, you go. Acknowledging how, like, important this is. Oh, jeez. What the hell was that?
It's all right, Papa. I'm home. My father?
Don't worry, mademoiselle. We'll take good care of him.
Asylum of loons. Oh, no.
He was raving like a lunatic.
Now? Go of me!
I like how they set it up that, like, her only option was to reveal the beast, right? Pretty cool.
I say we kill the beast!
Hello! Mop song time! Hell yeah!
Philly's dead! Good and dead!
Whoa!
To the beast!
Yeah!
Let you do this.
I mean, no!
You're against
But, like,
us. Bring the old
this song's good! Again, with my favorite color palette. Look at that. Nice warm reds and the purples. Hello? Y'all doubt me when I say analogous red, purple, and blue is the best color palette. I swear. What? There was a baby carriage sliding down the stairs. Wait a minute. I remember that reference from film class. Hold on. Look at it. Bum, 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 bum. I took film class once, guys. I took one semester of it. I know. You guys really gonna kill a dog? Come on. Oh, jeez. I'm glad we're getting all of the fun fighting out of the way before we get to the intense stuff. Like, yeah, beat the mob. Aw, sad boy. Sad boy hours. Whoops.
Bella.
No, Gaston, don't.
Yeah, hell yeah. Honestly, I don't think this is much of a contest, my friend. You fought off like 20 wolves at once. You're gonna get shot again, right? Or something? Something happens. Oh, stabbed. Ah. Nice one, fellow. Oh, that was a good scream at the end.
It's better.
No! No, this is cute! No! No, I love tropes! Stop with this!
I got to see you
Ooh!
one last time.
Ooh! Good stuff. This is good stuff. Alright, and here we go! Light beams, weird things happening. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I do... Okay, the light beam's kind of weird. But I do like the animation of it morphing back into like a foot and a hand. Looks good. And da-da-da! In the face! Here we go! Ta-da! A weird looking man. I mean, okay. Okay, I know people have a kind of like a bit of a problem with it. I don't think it looks that bad. I think it's just, this part is just like a weird angle. It's kind of like a weird, like, downwards angle looking up, and like the nose is kind of like, his hair looks nice. Guys, his hair looks nice. His body looks like a well-designed, drawing of it, the human form. It's like a good figure. His hair is nice. I mean, he still has like he's still like sweet looking. He doesn't look that bad, guys, come on. He's fine. He's fine. Oh, you're getting... Okay, I like the marble statues too. They look cool. I'm gonna miss the gargoyles though. Oh! Okay, wait, I really like these character designs though. These look cute! Wait. This is not helping my argument, trying to say that he looks fine. I like the designs of the objects turning into people. I like how they're still, like, repeating the shapes and like the different swirls and motifs and stuff, and trying to like adapt that into hair, into like clothing and stuff. It looks fun. Like, guys, come on, he looks fine. He's fine. Nice. Sing it out, guys. Lovely. And back to the stained glass. Oh, how nice. That was Beauty and the Beast. My goodness, I really enjoyed that. I mean, I knew I was gonna love it, of course, because it's like impossible to watch this movie and not enjoy it. It's just like, it's so good. I just feel like I'm in such a better mood now. Like, I had so much fun, and I'm just so happy now. I'm so glad that we watched it. I'm so glad that I chose to watch it today. And it did storm throughout this entire movie. It's still very much overcast outside, but you know what? We're good to go. We're having a fun time. But I can definitely tell why this movie resonated with so many people, and why so many people like feel like this is their favorite Disney movie, or the reason why it won the Oscar even. The way that they handled the characterization and the character development, especially for like the Beast. I mean, he had the most character development throughout the movie. It was just so strong and so well done. Like they really handled it really well. And I really did appreciate the little scenes that they had that really represented the characters' personalities or their relationships with one another, rather than just like saying that through dialogue or anything. It's just like they would do something to represent that instead, and I really like that. You know, it's that classic like show don't tell kind of vibe, and they really pulled it off in this movie so strongly. It's so great. But in terms of the actual art, I really did enjoy the character animation, especially in this movie. I really liked, again, like the Beast especially. I mean, you think you need to like illustrate this beastly monster, and the way that they decided to design his face really allowed them to have a wide range of emotion, which of course you need because he's like a leading character, right? But like they just really managed it so well. It's so good. I mean, what could you expect? It's Disney, of course, but it's just so good. I also did appreciate a lot of the environment design as well. I mean, I feel like just this time period really gets me, you know? I mean, they were talking about like Rococo and Baroque and stuff, and I like that vibe, but I don't know, like just not only the castle, inside the castle looked really nice. I mean, of course I was taken by it quite a few times, but like the town as well just looked really, really cool, really well designed. I don't know. I think that might be a personal thing though. I just really enjoy that time period. But anyways, that's going to be it. So if you guys enjoyed watching this and you'd like to see more of my animated movie reactions, you can consider subscribing if you feel so inclined, or you can check out the last two movies that we watched, which was again Thumbelina and Fern Gully. Thumbelina and Fern Gully, forgot for a hot second. And if you'd like to see some of my art, you can check out my Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, or you can check out my Twitch where I do some art live streams, so if you want to chat about art or say hi, you can stop on by. But anyways, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.